All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, wait a minute. All right. Had to mute that. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Deeper Understanding, where I'm your host. I'm your sole proprietor. I'm your Dr. Jones. We live and in living color. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Come on in. Come on in. I got something new for y'all. Yeah, give me a little round of applause. Give me me. Yeah. Make me feel good. Yeah, we done got a little sound effects going on. Yes, yes, yes. Hope everybody's doing all right. I know it's doomy and gloomy outside, sprinkling a little bit, but that's all right. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. They let me know. They said, man, I like when you hit that organ like that. Well, they thought it was a sound machine, but no, that's me actually physically playing the organ. But yeah, we're glad to be here. Glad to be back. We took off Sunday, allowed y'all to take the babies out and enjoy that beautiful weather we had Sunday. So we here today. We live today. And like I said, we adding some new stuff to the show. Yes. We got the sound effects on here. So when I get to going and I get to let me see what else we got on here. When I get to cooking, yeah, when we get to cooking in this thing, we got a whole bunch of stuff we adding on here. We also got a green screen coming. It'll be here tomorrow. So it won't be on this show, but it'll be on Sunday's show. We've added the sound effects. We want to give you a premium quality show. We've added Spotify to the experience. So if you missed this live, you can go on Spotify. You can tell folks, go on Spotify and listen. Yeah, we want to go to another level. See, you always should be looking to do better. Amen. This year already, we've already got a new camera. Like I said, we got the green screen coming. We got the sound effects. And of course, I'm gonna tickle these eyes. Well, they not ivory, it's all black, but yeah, we're gonna do all of that. We're doing all the things for y'all this year. And with that being said, I also want to say thank you to all my supporters. We've been on this journey for a little while now, and I appreciate your support. Somebody asked me the other day, well, what made you start doing this? And real quickly, I didn't want to do this. This was not the original plan for a show. The original plan was going to be called Mars versus Venus. It's going to be men, like a versus, pretty much, like a debate show, rather, with men and women, debating various topics. I was just going to be a moderator and let the combatants go at it. But the participants, for whatever reason, they couldn't follow through. They didn't want to follow through. So I'm looking, I said, well, Lord, you got me going down this path. So what you want me to do? So I got on here. I started going live. I sucked at first. And, but like everything else in life, you keep doing it, you keep trying it, you develop a passion for it, and you start getting a little bit better. And so I hope that along this journey, we've learned, you've grown. I was telling somebody yesterday that, man, I done had grown men cry on this show. I done cried on this damn show. I'm sure some of the ladies done probably shed a tear too. It's been a journey, and I'm glad you've been with me. Also, I want to let you all know. See, when you sowed a seed into this ministry, if you will. See, at the beginning, I was putting out the Tide box. I had my little Cash App and stuff pinned up there, my little Venmo. Wasn't nobody hitting that thing. Well, for a little while it was, but then they stopped. And so then I started selling my MAGA shirts. And all the proceeds from the MAGA shirt is what bought the camera. It's what bought this green screen. It's bought this microphone. Pretty much everything I use for this show, other than the actual physical computer, has come through y'all's donations. So again, thank you. Because I couldn't do it without you. I wouldn't do it without you. So yeah, and also anybody who wants to get into doing podcasts and doing live shows, and you want to know how I do it, how I add all this stuff to it that I got going on, just hit me up. I'll let you know. I don't mind sharing the knowledge. All right. Shout out to Vader. He is our co-host, official co-host, and he's always with us. That's some good coffee. Now, let's get into this show today. And even if I don't get a lot of engagement, that's all right. I'm going to go on anyhow. Because like I said, we're putting the show on Spotify and it's coming to Apple podcast. I'm just waiting for Apple they say Apple takes a little longer to approve and add you on their little stuff. So I'm waiting for Apple to come on and add me on too, and then I'll be on there too. All right. So to start it off, I put today's topic was pain is your power. And everything that look good ain't good for you. Can I get a witness in here? Yeah, everything that looks good, sure enough, ain't good for you. Just last night, I was at work, of course, and there was a bunch of young people came upstairs, and Lord, it was all water children. They were water boys, it was water girls. They was up there. They wasn't really paying attention to nothing. They fall all over the place. It smelled like Aquafina, all that water. They really wasn't buying drinks. They didn't tip the bartender. And I found that to be odd because yesterday was Women's Day, International Women's Day. Shout out to you ladies. Shout out to the women. And most of the people that was in the party that was there was women. And yet we had a black bartender and it wasn't tipping her. That was one concern. My second concern, and what led me down this path of everything that look good ain't good for you. See, my grandmama used to say that all the time. Everything look good to you ain't good for you. And I really didn't know what she meant by that. But now I know. It was this one little gal. It was some older white guys that came upstairs. They was at the bar. And she was just finessing them. Just to try to finesse them into buying her a drink or paying her some attention. Whatever her intentions was, she sure was giving it to them. She was dancing. She was twirling. She was doing all the things. And then she says she wanted pretty girl. But then she says, can I get up on the bar? Or can I get up on a stool and twerk? And the bartender said, no, you can't get up here. And then I told her, if you get up there, I'm gonna put you out. And she come up there, I'm from New Orleans, baby. And we do this in New Orleans. I said, okay. But you in Nashville. And when you in Nashville, you got to do what Nashvillians do. Can I get a witness in here? And so she kept on talking and talking. She was like, yeah. And then she started lying. And see, the fellas, I want you to pay attention to this. See, you gotta pay attention when people start talking, because see, people are telling themselves. She hollered out, I'm a dental hygienist or something like that. I graduated TSU. I'm in dentistry. And I also work at Layer Cake. And I thought to myself, and I can't call nobody pocket. Lord knows Nashville is expensive. But baby, if you a dentist and they make good money, what you doing working at Layer Cake? What you doing working at Layer Cake? Then she says, you ever been in New Orleans? I said, no. You ought to go down there, you'll find you a wife. It's another key, fellas, and that's why I say you can't really tell women the truth anymore. You gotta tell them a lie. They don't want to hear the truth anymore. She said, come down to New Orleans, baby. You get you a wife. I said, sweetheart, if I go down to New Orleans, I'm not looking for no wife. I'm looking to fuck. I'm going down there to fuck. What? No, you can't do that. Oh, no. Go ask me and tell me at the same time. I said, I'm going to be down there for a weekend. I can't find no wife over the weekend. I'm going down there to fuck. You don't go out of town to find marriage. You go out of town to fuck. You gonna find one in Nashville? I said, hell, she gonna find me. If it's meant to be, wherever I'm at, that's where we gonna find each other. Can I get a witness in here? Yeah. Had I been foolish, I would have fell for her little traps because she was cute. She was showing up pretty. But everything that looks good to you ain't good for you. That would have been a mess. That girl would have been some trouble for me. And really, I came to this point. I got this piece for the show because I hear this from young men, mostly from young women. A lot of these dudes out here, they really don't care if the girl all that cute, long as she got a fat ass and some titties, they cool with it. Hold on one second. Yeah, you dudes really don't really care about the face no more. Because most of the time, dudes be like, what's face? You can put her face in the pillow. Long as she got a fat ass. Oh shit. Y'all keep on being booty slaves, these fat asses, you're gonna get in some trouble. Because even a nice looking ass could be bad for you sometimes. Can I get a witness in here? So anyhow, mostly young women, I hear them saying that, he ugly. Ooh, he ain't cute. He nice and everything, but he ain't cute like that. He ain't all that cute. We don't look like we go together. Let me tell you something. Everything that look good ain't good for you, baby. See all these pretty boys, all these cute dudes, all these dudes y'all think is fine. You ain't the only one think he fine, and you ain't the only one who's gonna be shooting your shot or whatever you call it. You ain't the only one that he gonna be hollering at. You ain't the only one he gonna be fucking. I'm not telling you go out here and get you the ugliest man alive. But there is a difference between what looks good to you and what's good to you. Can I get a witness in here? Oh, thank you. Thank you. You too much. Thank you. You're so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's enough. Yeah. Everything that looks good to you ain't always good for you. You can't eat everything that looks good to you. Fellas, I know when she opened up her legs and sunshine comes up out of there. Excuse me. Everything that comes out of there is golden, but it ain't good for you. I know she's a 10. She got that body. She got the face. But it ain't always good for you. There's certain food that you can't eat all the time. It looks good, it smells good, but it ain't good for you. You can't sit up here and eat a whole cake. Same thing when we out here picking a mate, we picking a spouse. Just because it looks good to you don't mean it's good for you. Sometimes you can have the prettiest face, the prettiest smile, the prettiest eyes and all that, and there's nothing inside. There's nothing behind it. Look for substance, my brothers and sisters. And I know I'm sounding a little hypocritical because I've always been one to love a pretty woman. Who don't like looking at a pretty woman? Can I get a witness in here? There's nothing wrong with looking at a good, pretty woman. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having you a good, pretty woman on your arm. Just make sure she's good. Ladies, ain't nothing wrong with you having a good looking man. Make sure he's good to you, though. Make sure he's good for you. What good is it for you to have some eye candy and you're not being edified? You're not being fulfilled. You have some emptiness in your life. Can I get a witness in here? Oh, yes, sir. No substance. Just because it looks good, don't mean it's always good for you. And I want to say this too before I switch over to the meat of the top. But I'm just giving you sides right now. I'm just giving you a little vegetables to get your mouth going. But don't boy, that last text messed up my mind, messed up my train of thought. You know, you can lose yourself trying to please and chase and do for a pretty person. And then you hollow inside. Let's go on and switch gears then. That's a good segue to what we really here for. Your pain is your power. What are you talking about, Jones? What are you talking about, Dr. Jones? What's going on, Doc? What you mean my pain is my power? I'm glad you asked me. See, everything that has breath, everything that's living is gonna go through some stuff. You're gonna go through some pain in life. I know I ain't no stranger to pain. Anybody else in here know about pain? Can I get a witness? Pain is a real thing. Some people, and as my grandmama used to say, you live long, just keep on living. Some people wake up every day in pain. They live in pain. They go to bed in pain. They're just pain 24/7. And I ain't just talking about physical pain. Some of it is mental pain. Some of it is emotional pain. But wherever you, as long as you live, pain is going to be present. But within your living, hear me when I say this. Within your living, within your hurting, within all the disappointments and the lies and the deceit and the deceptions and the manipulations, there's always a lesson there. Oh, good God Almighty. And within that lesson is your blessing. Oh, that's where the power comes in. And I know sometimes it feels like we can't get over certain things. We can't get over certain hurts. Some things hurt worse than others. Some lies cut a little deeper than others. But within all of that comes your power. Because see, when somebody hurts you, when somebody lies to you, when somebody disappoints you, that gives them opportunity to do it over and over again, because now they see that's a weakness. That's a way in to keep hurting you. But the blessing is you're learning something about yourself. You're learning that's a weakness. Sometimes you trust the wrong people. Sometimes you want the wrong person to love on you. Oh my God. Sometimes the person you need to love is you. Oh, can I get a witness? But you won't realize that until you start being hurt, until you start being opened up, and then you starting to see where your weaknesses, where your flaws is. Like I said, a lot of these young brothers, the weakness and their flaws is in their big booty. Soon as they see that big booty and them titties, all common sense it just go out the window. which ties into what I was saying. Everything that looks good to you ain't good for you. Some of you ladies, you see a nice chocolate man with these long ass dreads and a body like Zeus, and you just go crazy. You just can't help yourself. Your little kitty cat get the dripping. That's a weakness in you. That's something in you right there that he know he can get to you. But your power is understanding that just because this man look good don't mean he's good for me. Can I get a witness in here? See, a lot of us, we got pain because we didn't have our daddies around. A lot of us is in pain because we didn't have our mamas around. But the power comes from knowing and understanding that, yes, I didn't have my mama. Yes, I didn't have my daddy. But guess what, damn it, I'm still here. You grown now. See, a lot of that pain comes from your childhood. It ain't got nothing to do with you right now. It ain't got nothing to do with right now. A lot of us is walking around with pain and hurt from people who hurt us 20 years ago. They ain't got nothing to do with right now. And the power in that is saying, you know what? You did hurt me. I am holding on to it, but I'm going to let that go because it don't have nothing to do with me right now. God has elevated me from that place. God has healed that wound. Some people have been hurt and they bring it all the way down to, well, a black woman hurt him, so that's why he don't like black women. No. And I do know some people that's like that. I ain't dating no more black women. You're losing your power. Your power comes from knowing no matter how much pain a person, a place, an entity may put on me, if it ain't killed me, it's only made me stronger. You just keep giving me more and more power. We have no control over other people. You can't, no matter what you do in life, you can't make people love you. You can't make people accept you. You can't make people deal with you. You can't make people understand you. All that you can do is have the best control over yourself. It's your job to put forth the best version of you every single day. And when you do that, and when you satisfied with what you putting out there with your product, it don't matter what nobody think. It don't matter. See, that give you more power because ain't nobody hurt you. If I don't need your approval, if I don't need you to love on me, if I don't need you to appreciate me, you ain't got no power over me. Can I get a witness in here? Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank y'all. Why ain't you a pastor yet? Oh, no. Tell Tyler Perry. I'll go get on. I'll go be in Medea's movies. Yes, that's all you got control over is being the best you can be. And then that way you ain't got to worry about, do such and such like me? Do such and such appreciate me? Do they love me? Do you love you? That's the question. Do you love you? Do you appreciate you? Do you approve you? That's where your power comes from. Can't nobody hurt you if you your own best friend. Can't nobody disappoint you if you always satisfied with you. Oh my God. Don't nobody got to tell you I love you if you love you. Yes, it's nice to hear that. Yes, we're human. Yes, I understand. We all want to be received. We want to achieve. We want to be loved on. We want to be liked. That is human. I get that. But if you're always running around looking for somebody to validate you, looking for somebody to love on you, looking for somebody to say, yeah, you're a good person, you're going to fail every time. You're going to keep getting hurt out here. See, some of us, we should have been told this when we was children. And it's gotten out of control as life has gone on because now with social media and everything is about likes and hearts and shit like that, we've lost contact that the world ain't your friend. I think I'll say that again. The world is not your friend. It's not. The world don't owe you no thank yous. It don't owe you no I appreciate you. It don't owe you no sorry. It don't owe you I love you. It don't owe you none of that. It don't owe you no explanations. And see, a lot of us walk around here with chips on our shoulders. That's why we so triggered. I like that word now. You walk around triggered out here. I'd be damned if I walk around here so triggered that a motherfucker I don't even know can just piss me completely off. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You triggered by what a motherfucker did to you 20, 30, 100 years ago. And now a complete stranger can trigger you. That's a you problem. Because see, the world don't got to walk on air. Ain't nobody gonna walk on eggshells to make you feel comfortable within yourself. Just because you've been hurt, just because you've been beat up, you've been touched. Yeah, those things are tragic. Those things are horrible. But you owe it to yourself to take back that power and to heal which has been broken. Oh, I'm delivering today. I'm delivering today. I don't care if 2 people watch this damn show. I'm delivering today. The world don't owe you no favors. The world don't owe you shit. And conversely, you don't owe nobody else either. The only person you owe in this world is you. You don't owe your mama. I hate when people say that. I'm doing this because mama wanted me to. I'm doing this because grandma and big mama wanted me to. No, baby, do shit for you. You owe you. This is your life. You only get one. You only get one. And the Bible says that man born of a woman, that means if you came out of somebody's coochie, which all of us did, has but a few days. That means you ain't got a whole bunch of time. You ain't got 1,000 years to live. You got a few days. And those days are full of trouble. That means that every day of your life, no matter if you live to be 80, you live to be 100, you live to be 40, you live to be 25, all those days are full of trouble. So if your days that you promised are full of trouble, you owe it to yourself to enjoy the pieces that you get, the little pieces that you get on a daily basis. It's up to you to claim that. Quit letting people tear you down. Quit letting people mistreat you and misrepresent you. Who cares if they lie on you? People gonna lie on you all your life. See, we've gotten out of touch with this. This is shit that our mamas and stuff taught us back in the day. That everybody ain't your friend. That's the first thing they teach you. When you first go to school, well, my friend said, and your mama should have told you. Baby, everybody ain't your friend. Oh my God. I hope I'm helping somebody. I hope I'm helping somebody. What mama was saying was everybody out here ain't your friend. The world is not your friend. You right about that, for real. My mama said, yes. Yes. That comes on kindergarten day. Baby, that's nice, but everybody ain't your friend. We taught that at 5 years old, 4 and 5 years old. But then for some reason we get to be 20, 30, 40, 50, and we forget that simple lesson that everybody ain't your friend. I used to tell my kids that all the time because they want to come home and tell me about their friends. And I say, that's nice, but everybody's not your friend. Everybody that smile at you don't love you. Everybody that pat you on your back is looking for a place to stick the knife sometimes. I'm not saying everybody's evil. I'm not saying everybody's got evil intentions towards you, but you should have enough discernment in you to know the difference between the two. You know when somebody loves you and they want to see you do good, and if they love you enough just to get something out of your ass. Can I get a witness in here? Everybody ain't friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Ain't nobody a real, but if I say I got you for, yes. Yes. Some of us, a lot of us, and this is why we have so much deep trauma in America. We got so much deep trauma in our lives. See, a lot of us been kissing on our own enemies. Oh, good God Almighty. Oh, Jesus. Everybody been telling you what Zaquavion been doing. Everybody been telling you what Waukesha been doing, but you don't give a damn because you love Waukesha. You love Zaquavion. Meanwhile, they destroying you right in your face, not behind your back, but right in your face, and you don't want to see the truth. They just are smiling. They just telling you, I love you. You everything. Meanwhile, they laying on top of their phone. They hiding the phone. They sneaking away to send text messages. They're going in the bathroom to make phone calls. Come on in here. And you just letting them just to pound on you, or you pounding in her. And she telling you, I love you, you the best. He telling you how good your pussy is. Meanwhile, he giving it to your best friend at the same time. You up here trying to make plans. You trying to plan a future, and they trying to plan. They plotting an exit on you. They plotting to destroy you. When they tell you not to worry about the other person, but the whole time, yes. But they just telling you, oh, that's just my friend. They ain't nobody. That's just my friend. Yeah. And that friend know exactly how they dictate. I'm sorry if it's a little rough and a little raw. I just got to give it how I got to give it sometimes. But you turn all that pain into power when you say no more. Yeah, you tricked me for a little while. Yeah, you had my number. Yeah, you were doing all that you were doing to do, but I'm not gonna let you do that to me no more because I love me, goddammit. And if I don't love me, nobody else will. That's turning your pain into power. Yes, I know it hurts. I know several people have been hurt. They found out that their friend was banging their gal. They found out their friend was banging their man. But you turn it into power when you quit. That moment you find out and you say, no more. I'm better than this. I'm taking my power back. I'm not going to let you hurt me no more. I'm not going to let you lie to me. And then when you walk out that door, when you walk away, you put them out, you do what you got to do. Don't go back in there. Some of us, good God Almighty Jesus, some of us is addicted to pain. Some of us like that pain. You like being hurt. You like crying. You like your heart bleeding. You like all that shit. That's the only thing you know. Some of us, oh Jesus, I feel it right here. Oh, matter of fact, hold on. Let me get my Crisco going. Because I feel like I'm cooking right here. I feel like I'm cooking something. See, some of us, I'll put myself in there. I've been foolish before. See, some of us, if we ain't feeling pain, we don't feel none at all. Oh my. Life has done numbed us so much. If we ain't hurting, if we ain't being lied to, if we ain't being beat on, if we ain't being cheated on, we don't feel none at all. That's why we're addicted to makeup sex, because we want to have all this rough, heavy ass pounding going on because we can't feel it no other way. We can't feel it if somebody's being good to us. We can't feel it when somebody's being genuine and nice to us. We look at them like they're crazy. Well, why are he doing that for me? Why is she doing this for me? I don't trust that. I don't know what she really wants out of me. You know I'm not lying. When somebody do something nice for you, you take a step back because you're not used to being treated good. Some of us, we can't hear what somebody genuinely saying because we used to hearing game. We want to hear some kind of game. Lord, I got Miss Parker in here. What's going on, Miss Dorothea Parker? Shout out, my cousin Danny's in here. Some of us is all we know. Yeah, we can't handle it with somebody genuinely does something for us, somebody genuinely shows us some kindness. It scared the shit out of us because we so used to being hurt. We so used to being lied to. Some of us, some of us self-sabotage our relationship. The shit be going too good, it be going too sweet. All of a sudden, you trying to check his phone, you trying to smell her panties, all type of madness is going on. And that's how you run off good people because you're so used to being hurt. Oh, I wish I can get a witness in here. Yeah, we used to that. That's the world we live in. I can't really say it's anybody's fault. That's just where we at right now. He a little too quiet. Let me go and see what he really got going on. We stalking their Facebook. We stalking their damn Snapchats. We stalking the Instagram. We all up in the DM trying to see who they talking to. That's because we walking around in pain. Everybody that say something to you ain't lying. Do like Medea and say, trust, but verify. It's okay to verify it. That's the kind of person I am. I trust you till you show me you can't be trusted. I trust everything come out your mouth. I use it like a bank account. I put 100% trust in you. But once you start chipping away and you get down to zero, hey, the count we close, we done. We bid you farewell. Well, how do I know if it's real? How do I know if they're telling me the truth? How do I know they're not gonna hurt me? The Bible says to test the spirit by the spirit. Test them out. You got to see. Test them out and see if they trust them with little shit. That's what you do. Trust them with little shit and see if they're gonna do what they say they're gonna do. It's something simple. Hey, go to the store, pick this up, this, and this. I'll give you money when you get here. Then they show up empty-handed. What? Did you go to the store? Oh, I forgot. There it is right there. Trust what somebody show you. Ladies, a man say he love you. See, a man that loves you, and I'm about to close. A man that say he loves you, because I hear this all the time. Oh, he loved me. He ain't all that, but he got potential and all that bullshit. Let me tell you something. When a man really loves a woman, listen to that song, When a Man Loves a Woman. That's real shit. Because he can't keep his mind on nothing else. Everything in his whole life is going to revolve around you. When he wake up in the morning, it's going to be you. In the middle of the afternoon, it's going to be you. While he at work, he's thinking about you. Before he come home, he's thinking about you. And he should be checking on you all throughout the day. It shouldn't be you get a good morning, beautiful, and you don't hear from him till 10 o'clock at night when he tell you, oh, my phone was broke, but can I come over there? Hell no. Take it from me. I used to send a whole group, about 5, 6 women got a good morning, beautiful. Every day I had a good morning list. How a man love you and he don't check on you throughout the day? I know some of y'all ain't gonna want to receive this, and that's okay. That's all right. Man loves you, he gonna check on you. A man loves you, he gonna make sure you ate. He gonna make sure you good. He's gonna make sure you ain't got a whole lot of excess stress. Because see, if you excess stress, that shit he got to take care of. He got to deal with that shit. Quit letting these motherfuckers tell you his phone was off. His phone was broke. He ain't had no service. Quit that bullshit. You know better. Because a man that loves his woman, oh, good God Almighty, even if his phone get ran over, thrown in the Cumberland River, he gonna borrow somebody else's phone. Hey, I need to call my girl right quick. Can I borrow your phone? Let her know my phone messed up. That's how that works. You think a motherfucker gonna go all day without his phone in this society? Come on, ladies. You gotta be smarter than that. I know the dick good. Dick good. Good. I know it's good. But come on now, don't fall for no foolishness. Take your power back, baby. Don't be in pain. Take your power back. Fella, she tell you she love you. Let me tell you about when a woman loves her man. And then I'm gonna get on out of here. See, a woman that loves you, She really love you. It's similar to a man. It's different, but it's similar, but it's a little different. Because she sit up there and she'll think about you all day. If she ain't heard from you, she gonna worry. She gonna blow your phone up. She gonna call your mom and them. Have you heard from Sean? Is he all right? She'll come by your job. Oh, now she'll do it a little. She ain't gonna want to look like she stalking you. She gonna bring you lunch. She gonna make an excuse for. I was just out, and I figured you wanted something to eat, so I brought you some lunch. That's when a woman loves you. What she care about you. She want to see you do good. She want her man to feel good. She want him to be happy. She ain't just calling you when she wants something. She ain't just calling you when the light bill is due. She ain't just calling you when her phone bill is due. She ain't calling you when she about to run out of gas. She ain't just sending you cash app requests. Oh, can I get a witness in here? You gonna get a little bit more than that. Her little pussy meat ain't gonna be her apology. It ain't gonna be your Christmas present, your birthday present, your Father's Day present. She gonna put a little effort into your ass. I know it's rare. I know it ain't a whole lot of them out there, but the ones I've seen as good women, they'll go the extra mile to make sure their man is good. They'll go the extra mile to make sure their man is happy. Even to her, hear me when I say this, even to her own detriment, she'll make sure her man is good. That's a good woman. And when she loves you, see, man, we get it twisted. Sometimes we think these women love us because they gape their legs open and they give you their glory. But good pussy don't mean she's a good woman. I think I'll say that again. Good pussy don't mean she's a good woman. A good woman that loves you, she's not satisfied unless you're doing good, unless you're in a good place. That's why a lot of these good women, bless their hearts, they get a hold of these damn Zaquavions and they buying them Jordans, they buying them clothes, they sheltering them. They tell him, here, baby, you take my car and drop me off at work. You have a good day here. She bringing you the baby's fruit snacks. She know your monkey ass ain't no damn good, but she loves you. She's got a good heart. Quit getting that thing twisted. Quit, put some respect on these good women's names. That's right. I said it. Damn it to hell. Put some respect on these good women out here. There ain't a whole lot of them. So we got to give praise to the ones who doing right. And the ones who doing right, quit giving that good shit up to them damn Zaquavions. Put his water boy ass out. He smell like Dasani anyway. I'm yeah, put his ass out. He smell like Dasani. You don't need that motherfucker. See, that's what's called equally yoked, when you both pulling and walking side by side, and you pouring into him and he pouring into you. Neither one of you is looking for something extra, looking for something on the side, because you've already found everything you need in the main course. She's your main course. She's the entree. She's she's the main event, the main attraction. She's the big ticket. You ain't got to add no salt, no pepper, no secret sauce, no Worcestershire, no barbecue. She's standing all on her own. Good God Almighty, I didn't even mean to go all this way, but that's where we went today. Take your turn your pain into your power. All this stuff in life that's caused you pain, all that stuff in life, see, that stuff will have you stuck if you let it sit in you and fester in you. And before long, you'll start hurting other people, because hurt people do hurt people. Oh, yes, they do. Recognize that you got that hole in you and you got to close it up. That's where your power comes from. When you realize, yes, I've been beat up, I've been beat down, I've been left for dead, I felt lonely at times. But I'm still here, I'm still making it. I'm still surviving, I'm still thriving. God ain't through with me yet. I still have life within me. There's something greater than what he wants me to do. That's where your power is. Don't sit up there and hold on to shit that happened to you. Hell, that happened to you yesterday. You can't do shit about that. Somebody lied on you, somebody lied to you, somebody cheated on you. You can't do shit about that. You can cheat back on them all you want. It's never gonna make you feel bad about them cheating on you. But your power is saying, hey, you know what? I'm better than this. I deserve better than this. I'm gonna have better than this. Because even if you don't believe in me, even if you don't value me, and even if you don't love me, I love me. I value me. I believe in me. I'm done. Anybody got anything they want to say? Anything they want to add to the show today? Anything on your mind? Now's the time. Come on. Everybody want to come in here after I'm closing out. That's all right. I hope y'all liked it today. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You're too much. You're too kind. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much. I really tried today. I wanted to give you a good show, some good content. Like I said in the pre-show address, that we going up. We want to give you a better production. The green screen will be here tomorrow, so we'll be adding the green screen production. I got to pick out what I wanted what I wanted to look like. But we're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna work on that. We've added sound effects. Everybody been like, where your sound effects at? Well, we got sound effects. We had the organ, we adding sound effects and shit. So we want to give you a top quality show. And like I said, go over to Spotify, follow me on Spotify. It is kind of hard to find me right now because it's brand new and I only got 2 shows on there. But when I come off of here, I'm gonna add this show on there. And we will be coming to Apple the Apple podcast thing. We'll be coming to that too. We just waiting for them to approve us. It take us a while, take 5 days, they said, for them to get it going. So hopefully it'll be done by Sunday. So again, thank you all for watching me. Thank you all for your support. Keep coming and watching. We're going to get better and better and better. And we will see you all on Sunday.